Hey everyone, welcome back to Fate Stay Night Remastered with JerganJaze. So last time Shirou was kind of working through a dilemma that he was going through. I won't really get into that because that's not directly what's happening in this moment. And as he's doing that, he wanders off to a park. Illya, I should say, finds him there, the master of Berserker, and she freezes him and knocks him unconscious, and then he's kind of waking up, and it seems like to me, this is what I'm guessing, that he is about to summon Excalibur for himself, or at least a sword for himself, or maybe a look-alike or something of that sort. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This is well before the basics. This is from before Kiritsugu taught me strengthening, a magecraft process that I thought up on my own and packed with trivial steps. Oh yay, more self-taught stuff, because that's worked out so well for you so far. Let's see, how did I do it? How did I give it form? Okay, why did my game decide to fade to black? Or, it didn't fade to black, it, like, minimized. So, it looks black for y'all, but it just goes straight to my, my home screen for me. Which, luckily, I mean, I'm sure y'all have noticed, I've set up, I'm going to wait for a moment for it to actually pull up. I've set up as this. I don't know what it is, but anytime, like, this has been going on for probably a year and a half or so, where my games, like, doesn't matter how intense they are, like, it could be Elden Ring, it could be Persona 5 that I've been playing over here, it could be whatever. It'll just sometimes be like, nah, we ain't gonna play for you right now. So it just minimizes it on its own, but I leave up that home screen just so if it does happen and I'm too slow about it, y'all at least have something pretty to look at. But unfortunately, a lot of times OBS is just slow to update the screen, so it just views it as a black screen because it doesn't quite know what it's supposed to be capturing in that moment. Anyway, that's a topic. Anyway, when I come to, I have no idea where I am. It looks like you're in a fancy little girl's room. That's where you are. Where am I? Oh, I'm hungover. Too many tequila shots last night. This place isn't just unfamiliar. There's a luxurious canopy bed, and the plush carpet is ankle deep. Ankle deep carpet? I have never in my life. I mean, I've had a carpet. Ankle deep carpet, though. What kind of shag rug are you working with? There's even a stone fireplace, and it's clearly not just the decoration. What I initially take for wallpaper, I realize on inspection is actually patterns engraved on the wall. Fancy. I've gotten used to fancy decorations like the ones in Shinji's mansion, but this is something else entirely. Yeah, this is even, we've been inside. Well, Shirou's not been inside. During the prologue, when we were playing as Ren, we were inside her mansion slash house thing a lot, and it was pretty fancy, not quite to this degree though. It's a little embarrassing to say this out loud, but this place is like a castle from a fairy tale. Why is that embarrassing? And you're not saying it out loud, you're just thinking it. My vision blurs. My body feels strangely heavy. Maybe I'm having circulation problems or something. I feel like I might fall back asleep if I relax even a little. Also, it's just dawning on me. He did not, in fact, summon any kind of sword that I'm aware of, at least. Maybe he's holding it off to the side. What the heck happened? I try to get my clouded mind working. Oh right, Illya paralyzed me and I just passed out. So Ilya's captured me? I don't know why she just wouldn't kill you. There's nobody in the room, especially with you paralyzed. If I were me, granted she is just a little girl, so logically she may not make the most sense at times, but I would definitely be killing Shirou if I were in her shoes. My body feels heavy, but not so bad that I can't even lift a finger like before. If I really work at it, I might be able to lift an arm. What the? I'm tied up. I didn't realize she was into bondage. My drowsy mind suddenly sorry, that was a really dark joke insinuating that a child was like really getting into Shirou. My drowsy mind suddenly jolts to full alertness. I realize I'm in danger and so study my surroundings carefully. I'm in a chair. My hands are bound behind my back. I'm handcuffed? No. My wrists are just tied with rope. It's not as bad as I imagined, but I still can't move. My whole body is weirdly tingly. Jeez, almost sound... He kept up talking in the, like... In the last episode, he kept on being like, yeah, this warm, burning sensation I keep feeling, and it was like, are you drinking without me realizing it? Or are you just a functioning alcoholic? And now he's like, headache, weird tingly feeling across my body, arms tied behind me in some random person's house. How did I get here? It just, you know, sounds like a night out to me. I wonder how long I've been here. Is there a... No clock here. No! How could I survive without a precious clock on the wall? There's nothing in here to tell me what time it is. A window. There's a window behind me. I try to turn and get a look, but the curtains are closed, so I can't see outside. All I can say for sure is that the sun's set. I ran into Illya in the morning, so it's been at least half a day. ... I don't have time for this. I have no idea where I am, but I need to get back to Saber as fast as I can. Saber's in a weakened state. I can't be even more of a burden to her by letting something like this happen. I try to make my arms move. If I'm going to escape, I have to do something about these ropes around my wrists. The door opens. I go still just as Illya enters the room. Oh, you finally woke up. Morning, brother. How are you feeling? Ilya's not acting at all like she had earlier. Also, no, her eyes are still red. He keeps on mentioning, like, her eyes being red, but he only mentions it when she's coming off as malicious. And her eyes are definitely still pretty crimson, or scarlet, or whatever shade of red that is. Ilya's not acting at all like she had earlier. Coldness in her eyes is gone, and he references the coldness of her eyes, not the red of them. I felt like he says something about the red of them too. And she's back to acting like the cheerful girl she'd been at the park the other day. What's wrong? You don't look so good. You still can't move. That's weird. You should at least be able to talk by now. Illya peers into my face, looking puzzled. I only gave you a mild amount of drugs. She seems genuinely concerned for me. I'm fine. I can talk and my mind's clear enough. Why are we having this conversation? Why aren't you like, why did you do this to me? Instead, you're just like, nah, it's okay. I'm good. Thanks for checking. I'm fine. I can talk and my mind's clear enough to understand that I've been captured. Oh, are you complaining? Did you know prisoners are usually supposed to go in the basement cell? But I felt bad at the thought of doing that to you, so I brought you to my room. I don't know if that's good or bad, but at least I understand what's going on a little better. I'm getting a clearer picture of what happened. I've been captured, and this is where you live. Yeah? I speak flatly, trying to kill my emotions. Try to kill how much little sister emotions I feel towards this one girl, how much moe I feel towards her. Until I understand completely what's happening here, I just need to listen. That's right. Remember I told you I live in a castle in the forest? This is a castle in the middle of a big forest. There's nothing else around. It takes a few hours by car just to get to your city. There's no chance of a rescue out here. And nobody will come bother us either. Well, unless I use a command spell, but she doesn't seem like she's, excuse me, like, trying to kill me necessarily. I see. Okay, but why did you do this? Because y'all are in a war. What do you mean, why did she do this? if you were gonna kill me, you could have done it at the park. I think she doesn't want to kill you. She just maybe wants to put you out of commission for the war. So if she puts you in a spot where you can't possibly get rescued or escape, odds are you're out for the count. And your servant is pretty out for the count as well.
Why would I? I don't intend to kill you. You're mine. I'll kill the other masters, but you're special. I locked you up here so that nobody could bother us. I could tickle you until the moon rises or something. Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I find myself recoiling. Illya pushes her face closer to me, ignoring my agitation. So I know, apparently, like, not the remaster that I'm playing, but even the original game, there was a game before it that was an eroge novel, that, like, visual novel, meaning, you know, pretty filled to the brim with sexual content. I mean, I'm not trying to imply anything here, because also I really find it weird, little girl. Well, I mean, granted, I guess they're both adolescents still, so it's a little less, but still, like, you know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, is this one of those scenes where in that original eroge they would have just been like, well, you know, this moment, but times 1,000 kind of a thing. Illya pushes her face closer to me, ignoring my agitation. Illya, what are you? I know it's inappropriate, but the way Illya sits on my lap has my heart racing. Brother. I only look at this girl as if she is a little sister. She may not be heavy, but the way she's sitting on my lap has me thinking kind of graphic thoughts. Okay, alright, can we move on?
Yep, I knew it. You're special, Shirou. Hey, wanna be my servant? If you say you'll be my servant, I won't kill you. If you just nod, I'll spare you.
Illya's words are so pure and heartfelt. I know that if I nod even once, it'll be a choice I can't unmake. She's still talking. Shut up. And I will absolutely, she did, and I will absolutely come to regret it. On the other hand, if I refuse, that purity will turn into pure wickedness. I mean, you can lie. I know you're not a fan of lying. I'm not a fan of lying either, but, like, I mean, this is one of those situations where I feel like maybe breaking a moral code or two is, you know, to make sure a worse evil doesn't happen. I think that's pretty necessary. With Illya leaning so close, my mind grinds to a shrieking halt. She's not saying this because she likes me. This is more like an interrogation, a matter of whether I want to live or die. I think she, well, okay, I think she likes you. Not in the way that you're thinking she likes you in this current moment, but I think she does genuinely think you're special.
This is a no-brainer. You don't have Saber anymore. You don't have a way of fighting. That means there's no reason for you to remain a master.
No, Saber hasn't disappeared yet, and I'm not going to let it happen. Yeah, just give her all of your plans now after she's captured you. Great idea.
Oh, really? Hontoni?
Nah, not me. But
it would be so easy to kill you in your state. Just give in and stay here. If you stay by my side forever, I'll protect you forever.
Illya presses close against me. Ah, wordage, please. I'm not sure what'll happen if I refuse, but I still can't agree. I can't. Step away, Illya. No matter what you say, Illya presses her index finger to my lips. I wish I had a webcam just in this current moment so y'all could see how deadpan my face got. How dead of an expression that sentence made me feel. She giggles in amusement, hee, and watches me in my bewilderment.
You really don't understand. Listen, you're like a bird in a cage. It's my decision whether to keep you alive or kill you. You shouldn't say anything that might make me mad. I've waited 10 years for this. Killing you quickly would be just boring.
Are you saying you're only 10 years old? Or that you've been prepping for 10? How old is this girl? Let's see. I think here, nope. Skill master says nothing. Hero, nope. Okay. I didn't know if there was individual master info. Nope. Okay, good. Probably for the best that we don't know that information. What? Illya talks like she's asking for a toy. Yeah. The sheer cold hardness in her voice sends a shiver down my spine.
This is your last chance, brother. I'm only asking this one more time.
Illya's eyes shine with hope. Do we have to go back? Can we go back? Can we go back to a different image?
Shirou, be mine.
Illya's tone is bewitching and Brooks no refusal. But why are we using the words that we're using? I'll have to agree for now. And Brooks no refusal. As I said, I don't mind lying right now in order to, keep living. So let's lie. At least I hope Shirou thinks this is a lie as he says it. I don't know how serious Illya is. I'm sure telling me to be her servant is some sort of metaphor, and even if she makes me her familiar, nothing's going to change. I still won't be of any use, and besides, Illya has Berserker. Yeah, that dude will romple stomp you, like, no questions asked, ease, like, you won't even have a chance of escape or anything, you're gone. Like, there's no questions.
Answer me. Will you be with me?
Don't say it. Say that differently, please. Illya's voice particularly brims with expectation. And so I... Fine. No, you didn't have to say... You didn't have to say all those words, dude. You could have just said, okay, or something. Fine. I'll be your familiar. I lie, evasively for the... Yes, okay. Thankfully, he acknowledges it's at least a lie. Thank goodness. I lie evasively for the time being. Yay! Oh my...
Okay, this is exciting. We'll be together forever, brother.
Oh, joy. Yay! What? Illya starts jumping up and down. She must be really excited. Oh, I love the happy music. Yeah, we avoided the awkward moment. Yay! ... I feel guilty. No, don't feel guilty. You would have died. What are you talking about? Illya's holding me prisoner, so I had to lie. Yeah! But I feel bad seeing her so happy, so maybe I can indulge Illya a little bit. I mean, well, of course. A wave of dizziness crashes over me. Oh, I forgot I'm hungover. An invisible weight settles across my shoulders. Illya? Increasingly uneasy, I find myself calling out to her.
What is it, Shirou? Oh, I'll undo the restraints on your wrist for you.
That's not what I just feel a little... Sudden nausea grips me and find myself grasping for breath. Meanwhile, this happy music's going on in the background and he's about to throw up his guts.
What is it? Do you feel sick? Does your body feel like it's weighing you down? Don't bring me down. Do you have this indescribable sense of anxiety?
That's because I drugged you. She smiles. Oh, music change. It's a cruel smile, like she sees right through me. Illya?
Yep, I know everything about you because you formed a contract with me.
Oh! Oh, I screwed up. Ahaha.
So now you can't hide anything from me. Yay!
Ooh, so fun. Oh god. The strange sense of unease drives me to my feet. It's not all like the more immediate fear her presence caused in the past, but my body refuses to move. This isn't Illya's magical energy affecting me. My body just can't move. Illya, what did you...
You did this to yourself. You feel sick because you lied to me. You're a nice person, so you just hurt yourself.
I think I made a bad decision, guys. I think this is the first decision that I'm pretty like, yeah, this was a bad move. Maybe it was the necessary one, I don't know, because I feel like it would have been this or death, so...
But, well, you didn't really put your heart into your last response, so I'll ask again.
Oh.
Shirou, you're mine now, right?
Oh. Do I have to answer? The weight on my back digs into me, seeming to squirm into my skin.
Come on, admit it, Shirou. Your soul is already mine.
Oh, yay. Why is she so cute but so menacing? I hear myself wheezing. My mouth opens on its own, forming words in quick, shallow breaths. All right, I'll be Illya's familiar.
Yes, I, Illya's Phil, have accepted you, Shirou Mia. Yay! Now I have your soul, Shirou.
I much prefer the voice I'm doing for her now than what I was doing before. Just I think the like cutesy little kid voice is obviously a lot more suiting than I'm a doll, I'm going to kill you, that kind of a thing. Illya, I need to get up. I need to tear off these ropes. I need to run as far and as fast as I can. Ha! You can't. You're stuck. This is great. Hopefully Rin and Archer come in here and kill her somehow, some way. If she's in the way, I just need to punch her or something to force her aside. I don't think your new contract would let you do that. Otherwise, I don't even want to think about what might happen to me. Yeah, I'm in such a dire situation, yet for some reason, I can't move. My limbs don't even react, as if to tell me I'm no longer in control of my body. Because you aren't.
Oh, don't worry, Shirou. I've just shut off all the commands going to your body for now. Don't worry about that. You can't move. Teehehehe. For now, your body's just keeping your soul alive. Isn't that fun? I'll have a new body to serve as a container for it soon.
Oh. Oh. Wow, you're really dark. Human bodies are so fragile. So I'm going to transfer your consciousness to some...
Human bodies are so fragile, so I'm going to transfer your consciousness to something else, so it won't matter if it breaks. Oh, but it won't matter if I tell you anyway. I doubt you'd understand even if I'd explain it to you. Getting used to it yourself will probably be better than being told. Tella, Lisrit, I'm going to start the apport now, so bring me some sort of doll for a container. Oh, I'm going to be crammed into a mannequin. Oh, joy, yay.
I can't even talk anymore. I'm physically here, but it feels like I'm watching everything that's happening through a screen. Oh, hi, girls. Treat me well. Here you are, my lady. So are we to perform an apport, you say?
Yes, I really don't want to wear it, but I'm going to put on the dress of heaven because I can't even watch the chance. I don't even want a chance messing up. Liz, can you prepare it?
It's done. But are you sure, Illya?
What did you just say? Is it effective like you trying to give her opinion? I'm not in the wrong here. Shirou said okay, so I can make him my familiar.
My first thought with like these maids' voices was to, no, you are not in the wrong, my lady, or something like just very over the top dramatic. Listen, please watch your mouth. We need to concern ourselves with a mere human like him. If anything, he should be honored, even grateful to be able to experience such a miracle. I'm actually gonna keep doing that. That's funny. Oh, it's two of them, right? It's really hard to tell which one is the one currently speaking. You indulge Illya too much. Do you realize that might not be such a good thing? Lisre, refrain from calling me lady by her name. Miss Ilyevsville is the successor of the Einsburn's miracle. She is nothing like such failures as us. Illya, let's begin. Sella's annoying. Lisre, I'm sorry, I know this is so stupid. I love doing it though. The caller of the two women who appear to be maids approaches me. Liz, or the woman called Lisret, says, I'm sorry, you can't go back to that vessel anymore. Oh, yay, my vision goes black, yay! Like someone's just flipped a switch. Oh yes, my lady. It seems someone has entered the forest. What would you like to do? Shall we send out Berserker? I feel like I'm starting to go a little bit too Swedish almost sounding instead of German. I only hear voices. This is so strange. My consciousness is not connected to my limbs, and my senses are disconnected. If my body and senses have no connection, then how the heck am I hearing voices?
Of course not. They came all the way over here, so it'd be rude of us not to show them our hospitality. You two, as well as Berserker, should hide.
Okay, that doesn't make sense, but sure, let's go with it.
I'm gonna show off my Shirou when Rin and Saber arrive.
Yay! Oh, Rin and Saber. Okay, not Archer. Why Saber up?
I'm gonna show off my Shirou when Rin and Saber arrive. I'll let Berserker do whatever he wants after. Teehee.
She giggles. Teehee, teehee. I feel nothing, and yet I feel like someone's taking my arm. I'm feeling faint. I don't know what will happen to me next, but it seems my fight has already ended. Bad end. Oh! Tiger Dojo is a lighthearted hints segment. Players who want to complete the game on their own or avoid out-of-character situations should proceed with caution. Did I just hit space? So this is what, because I know Samu before has been like, you avoided a bad ending, and I was like, are there, like, how am I avoiding all these different bad endings? It's because of stuff like this, like a given decision can directly lead into a bad ending. So I'm guessing I have to go back to my last decision and kind of decide from there. Beyond here lies the Tiger Dojo. Would you like to seek advice? I don't really need a hint. I mean, but for the sake of like just exploring this, let's go see. Oh, what the heck is going on?
Hello? I don't think I need to remind you all, but this is Tiger Dojo, the place that offers relief to those suffering from bad ends. Your oasis is a scorching desert. Yay! This time we're celebrating lucky number 7. And it's the monumental episode where Shirou finally became mine. A round of applause, please, everyone! Yay!
Yay, congrats, Illya! Hey! Who would celebrate that, you dang devil child? Honestly, what happened to all that talk from last time about you getting depressed because you were always having to be the guide leading Shirou into hell?
Huh? But Shirou said it was okay on his own this time. It's not my fault. And I bet Shirou is happy. From now on, Shirou, me, Sella, and Liz can live together, happily ever after. When you put it that way, it sounds like paradise. Well, it certainly sounds delightful to be with a princess who's barely reached maturity. No, that doesn't sound delightful. What is that drawing? The drawing of Rin that's in the background, please. Illya, I need you to move. I need to screenshot that for some thumbnail sometime. Oh my gosh. Yep, it's a gift neither Taiga, Rin, nor Sakura have. It's my privilege and mine alone. And so Shirou's gonna spend the rest of his life in this depraved honeymoon with me. Long story short, that whole segment got axed. Senpai, that really hurts. You promised not to mention that. Quit being so arrogant, Gym Shorts. Hey, you there, don't bully my first disciple. The kickflip. She got away again. Hey, what even is that thing? Oh, are you okay, Illya? This is such a weird segment. I love it, though. Yes, ma'am. Those words just got me all hyped up. My senior's words are always so profound. I have a feeling they formed a bond much deeper than with her mentor here. Oh, by the way, disciple number 1, you keep saying you'll make dolls out of people. Don't tell me that doll. No, it can't be. Oh, you don't like scary stories, Taiga. Or do you enjoy stories about dolls coming alive? Well, anyway, this episode of Tiger's Dojo is finished. You made the wrong choice again. I have not made a single wrong choice yet, actually, so don't you dare say again. I know you're saying this probably because of all the different bad choices I have avoided, but get your facts straight. So go back to the previous scene and do it over. Oh, you're trying to change the subject, Mentor. I really think you should listen to what your disciple has to say. I shall not. I hate scary stories and horse racing stories. The last part's very specific. Oh, come on. It'll be fine. This is just a stuffed animal. The doll thing will come up again later, so I'll explain it then. Be patient until then and keep Saber and Rin company. Bye! So weird. Restart from the most recent decision point. Sure. Alright. Alright. We already... Okay, so that's cool, because, again, I've never gone a bad route before. So, I always thought that the bad ending would happen, like, at the very end of the game. I mean, I'm sure there's multiple endings at the very end, but this was cool to see. I'm glad we got to experience this and all. So, we'll go with the right decision next time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you had fun with this one. This was a pretty funny one to me. I'll see y'all later. Bye!